everybody, JK Calloway here, jumping back into Loki. Episode 3, halfway point of the limited series here. It's called Lamentis. And this should be interesting because Loki escaped, more or less. Not sure where to yet. Could be a big fat problem. Unfortunately, Draco is not going to be with me today because he got to go to Valley Fair, which is like a local theme park with a bunch of roller coasters and stuff. It's like a Six Flags, but way cooler because local. But yeah, he's out having a good time, and I get to watch Loki by myself. He'll be back next week, but last we left off, man, we found out who the variant was, at least to an extent. We don't know who it is exactly, but all we really know is it's a female Loki. That's all we know. And before they could get caught or even attacked in any way, really, she escaped through a portal and Loki followed her. So, where are we going now? Because apparently we're away from the TVA, at least for now. Although I gotta think they could probably, find them. But, yeah, I don't know how all it works. It's above my pay grade. Before we get going though, make sure you do hit subscribe for me. I always appreciate that. We're well over 10K. I think we just hit 10,300. Doesn't roll off the tongue as well, but make sure you do hit that subscribe button if you have not yet. Lots of good shows going on right now here on the channel. Shadow and Bone. We're doing the Nevers, Loki, obviously. Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. So there's good stuff starting this week. Actually, Shadow and Bone and Sabrina both are going to start this week, so that's awesome, and they're both really fun. Also, check out Patreon, which is patreon.com/JKReacts. We do full reactions. All the shows we do are there, plus some exclusive stuff like Black Mirror and The Wire on weekends just for patrons. We do full season drops every first of the month, and coming up next week, July 1st, we're dropping Invincible, which I just finished watching it. Holy crap, dude. That's an incredible show. I can't wait for more seasons of that. We also do some movie stuff. We've done all the MCU. That's all up. We're starting up the DCEU. I think next week we're doing, maybe this week after, but Suicide Squad. So we're on to the third of the DCEU. But yeah, lots of good stuff on Patreon. If you want to support the channel, it's the best way to do it. Go check it out. Lamentis. It's probably a character, right? It might be her. Might be the female Loki, Lamentis. Or it's like a evil praying mantis that laments everything. It's one or the other, probably. I know my Marvel. Let's go!
We could do potato skins or buffalo fingers. Or we could eat somewhere else.
That's the TVA agent and the female Loki.
You know what brain freeze is, don't you? How many people are guarding the timekeepers? I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
Yep.
Probably just tired.
Interesting.
How do I find the elevators?
She's Loki. She's a trickster. All right. Didn't work. Ooh, nice. So she's Loki, but she can fight.
A few questions.
Have you really got nothing else better to do?
Rude. I thought perhaps we could work together.
Come any closer and I'll kill him.
Go for it.
All right, they don't care. Low battery. Okay. Oh, they're out of there, yep. Hello.
Is that one of your pals?
Where did you send us?
Lamentis 1, okay, so it's not her name.
This is Lamentis 1!
I don't know what I mean!
The food that planet is about to crash into and destroy!
Why did you let her touch you like that?
You're trying to enchant me. It won't work.
Why? Because you're a magician.
No, because my mind is too strong.
There's power somewhere on this moon. We just need enough of it to travel through interdimensional time and space.
Well, I gotta get to it.
Jeez. I'm Sylvie now.
Okay.
Change your name. Brilliant.
It's called an alias. What exactly makes a Loki a Loki?
Independence, authority, style.
So naturally you went to work for the boring, oppressive time police.
We're doing this one my way. Hello, look.
Like someone with a shit plan.
It's a great plan.
Whoa, hey!
Taking this one to Saru.
Okay. And the tickets? Sir, this...
Good combo.
Everything okay? Yeah, everything's fine.
Okay.
Shit.
What am I to take quite a tumble?
You arsehole.
What about the Ark?
The Ark never leaves because it's destroyed.
Never had us on it.
In order to preserve the connection, I have to create a fantasy from their memories. I had to pull a memory from hundreds of years prior, before she even fought for them.
Hundreds of years. Okay.
I was told that everyone who works at the TVA was created by the Timekeepers.
That's ridiculous. They're all variants, just like us.
All right. What do you do with that information?
Good. Because this is gonna suck.
Holy shit. Okay. Yep. There's got to be some power still in that town somewhere. So still no post-credit scenes on this show. But okay, so they're still quite screwed. So we still don't completely know what Sylvie's end game was. But, it was to destroy the TVA for some reason. But we found out some very interesting information, namely, that no one there was made by the Timekeepers. They were all variants that were converted into guards or whatever. It might be all of them. It might be Owen Wilson's character. It might be the lead girly from that episode of Black Mirror I saw. I haven't seen her in much, but I've liked what I've seen. But yeah, there's a lot going on. And what do you do with that information once, obviously, they get off that rock? Also, how the fuck you getting off that rock? There's got to be some kind of gigantic power source, or it's a mining community, it seems, right? So go underground. It's literally your only option at this point. There's got to be some kind of gigantic power source from a society living under the ground that clearly we have not come across yet. Maybe. Or the TVA is going to swoop in at the beginning of the next episode and be like, hey guys, coming with us. Bracelet. They'll get off at some point. But do they actually trust each other? Will they continue to, at least? And what's next? Because I don't have a freaking clue. Thank you guys for watching with me. Comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode. And like I said, my 7-year-old Draco will be back next week. He just got the opportunity to go to a giant theme park, and he took it because he's a smart kid. But yeah, we'll jump into the second half of Loki next week. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. We'll talk to you next time.